so, I wanted to record the message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you, finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So, I know this place can be a bit overwhelmed, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. Well, first there's a bullshit introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know? Welcome to Sonic's Hero Pizza Harris, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Sonic Pizza Co. is not responsible for any damage to property or person. Upon discovery that damage or death has occurred, the missing persons report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned, bleached, and the carpets have been replaced. This goes on for hours. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that, but you get the gist. Now, that may sound bad, I know, but that's really nothing to worry about. The clone characters here do tend to get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No! If I were forced to sing the same stupid songs for 20 years, and then I never got the bath, I'd be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So, just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servers locking us if we get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day, too. But then there was a bite of 91. My mistake. It's amazing the human body can live without the frontal lobe. Now, concerning our safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, they happen to see you after hours, they probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Sonic's Hero Pizza House, they'll probably try to forcibly stuff you inside a Sonic suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with glass beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you could imagine how having your head forcibly stuffed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and a death. The only part of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out from the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you this when you sign up. But hey, first day should be a breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras, and then remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Power here sucks ass. Alright, good night. Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Sonic's Hero, no, not that one either. Oh yeah, Sonic Superstars. I'm Knuckles, the Echidna, and I'm here to talk to you through some of the, things you can expect to see here during your first week here, and to help you get you started down this new, exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you might have heard about the old location. You know, some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company, and that old restaurant was kind of left around for a while. But I want to reassure you, Sonic Pizza Co. is committed to family fun and, above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility, they even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied to some kind of criminal database, so they can detect the predator a mile away. Hell, we should be paying them to guard you. Now, with that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try and find where the people are. In this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect most of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. As for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may have been a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot saying you have an exoskeleton without its costume on. Exoskeleton, I mean endoskeleton without its costume on. And why do stuff you in a suit? So hey, we've given you an Sonic head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that watered in will water back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of our side of the building. You may have noticed that there are no doors for you to close. Hey, you have a light. Even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Sonic head if you need to, and keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hey Maurice, glad you came back for another night. I promise this will be a lot more interesting this time. We found some cool new relics over the weekend, and we're tracking down a new lead right now. But okay, let me calm down. Out of all the locations we checked, most of the animatronics were broken beyond repair, and those we just put in the back room. On Cam 7, I think? Oh yeah, the cans. Those are to your far right. Sorry, the feed isn't great. Some of this equipment is barely functional. And if anything does go down, look to your far left, and there's a panel where you can reset the audio, door control, power, and ventilation. And don't let that ventilation go down. Keep that air flowing, or you'll be hearing some seriously scary shit. Alright, dude. Shush. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the still working characters. Now, out of all the clothes and toys, only 2 were still in decent condition. Okay, the Sonic clothes missing its stomach region and an arm. But it's still alive. The other one, Sunky, is still 100% working, just a bit bloody and dirty. But hey, it works. Alright, gotta go. Talk to you tomorrow, Maurice. Hey man, nice to see you back. But we've got some problems. The building's wiring is kind of a mess. So, yeah, remember what Shadow told you last night? Oh wait, his phone died when he said it. But when he made that joke about a fire, he wasn't joking. That's a real risk. But we did find something that we could play over the intercom to scare the bejesus out of people. The old training tape! Here, I gotta go, but I'll play this for you before hanging up. Talk to you later, man. Oh, hello. Welcome to your new career as a performer / entertainer for Sonic's Fast Food Diner, where we put the fast in fast food. So Sonic came up with that one. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of mascot costumes. Right now, we have 2 specially designed suits that have animatronic counterparts. So please, pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits. As accidents / injuries / deaths / irreparable and grotesque maiming may occur. First of all, we will discuss how to operate the animatronics. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sounds, giving an easy, hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are, for maximum entertainment / crowd-pleasing value. To deactivate them, insert and turn firmly the hand crank, provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will shut the character down. Please keep the suits and their animatronic counterparts separated from each other. The guests shouldn't be able to see both at once. Place the suits or animatronics in the safe room once they are shut down. More will be covered tomorrow. Remember to smile. You are the face of Sonic's Fast Food Diner.